Hello, Facebook, YouTubers, uh, social media, wherever you are, because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put this video. I am totally stepping outside of my comfort zone, putting this video out there, but desperate time calls for desperate measures, and this is laying heavy on my heart. This is going to be a series of videos called um, Videos by Nana, and this is going to be videos for my sunshine. I have a beautiful, beautiful granddaughter who is 8 years old, who I haven't seen in a couple years, who I miss very, very much. Um, and I am wondering, uh, is she missing me? Um, and does she feel that I have abandoned her? Does she feel that do we still love her? Um, is she thinking about us? I don't know. And so um, I am putting this out here on social media. I don't know when I'm going to ever get to see her again. I don't know, especially with our times. I am not sick right now, as far as I know. Um, but tomorrow is not promised. The internet will always be there. So, with tomorrow not being promised, with the internet always being there, I would like for my granddaughter to know that I love her. And I would like for it to be that if she ever needs to know that, if it ever comes up, that she could somehow, I don't want somebody to tell her, your grandma or your Nana, because she called me Nana, loved you. I want it to come from me, okay? And I don't know. I know that when I was little, I can remember things back when I was. I think I remember things when I was two, but some people will say you were 2 years old, you can't remember that, but I definitely know I remember when I was 4 or 5. But um, so I'm hoping that she can remember some of the memories we made when we were together when she was little, but I'm not sure. So I'm putting this out here so that if she ever comes across this, or um, if she's ever if it's ever allowed to if she's ever allowed to see this, that she it comes from me, that I miss her, that I love her. And I'm just going to put out like stories out there for her, or maybe some activities out there that if I were ever going to spend some time with her, maybe this is what we would do. Maybe we'll get to actually spend some time together and do these things. But if not, because tomorrow's not promised, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So this is kind of like an introductory of these Nana videos for my sunshine. Today, you'll find out why I call her sunshine, um, some of the things I used to say to her, the song I used to sing to her, and um, something she taught me, and something I've learned since then. So, the first thing, why I called her sunshine. Um, when I found out that she was coming into the world, it just lifted me so much. And then when she came, she just brought a ray of sunshine. They say that grandchildren are the presence of being um, a parent. And when she came, she truly was my present for um, me being a parent. And she brought a ray of sunshine. She has such a beautiful personality. She took on the positive sides of both of her parents. Okay, um, just she has courage, um, that's just beyond courage, determination. She's kind. She has this beautiful smile. Let's see, and I'll probably go rambling on and on and on, but she definitely, when she walks in the room lights up. So she is a ray of sunshine, and you know how sunshine, when you stand in it for a long amount of time, it burns. Well, because she's not in my life, I have a hole that's missing. So it has burned. So I have like a hole that's missing, burned, that's missing out of me right now because I don't have my sunshine in my life. But anyway, I'm going to try to continue this being an upbeat part. But anyway, that's one thing. Um, when we used to be together, we talked. So she was little, and the thing about her, even though she was little, we could have like really good conversations. And some of the things, and I always like was trying to give her like life lessons and stuff like that. And some of the times, like when we were in the car, some of the things I'd say to her was, I'd get her out the car and I'd say, uh, you know, you know why I'm putting you in the car first, like when we were driving and we go to the store, I'd say, you know why? And she says, why? And I'd say, because you are the most important package in here. If this cart should roll off, I have the most important package already saved in the car. So that was one of the things that I would say to her. Um, and then, uh, what else would I say? I would talk about, um, a lot of times, um, when two families are uh, come together, when there's a child and two families come together from different worlds, you're brought together, and a lot of times the child is like, tugged in different worlds. But I always would tell her that, God put enough love in all of us where we can love both sides of our family. We can love, and we don't have to choose. It's okay to love you, your mom's side of the family. It's okay to love because God gave us enough love to love everybody, and it's okay. You don't have to choose because I love you, and you can love your other grandma, and I love you, and that's fine. And so, you know, let's see. We like to read. We would sit down and we would make up stories, or we would read a book and we would act the book out, and or we would pick a part and she would read that part and we act out the book, or we would extend the story. We would just have like a really good time with that. And uh, or or we would change the characters in the book. We would just have such a good time and so forth. Or we would all of a sudden make the story a song instead of it reading the story. Uh, anyway, I really, really miss her very much. Um, and I hope that maybe this video gets out, and maybe when this video gets out, maybe she sees it, and maybe her mom will allow her to respond in video. She used to do video makeup tutorials, and what was amazing and I admired about her was I would never never do that. Like this, she would not have a problem with at all. Like this video that I'm doing that I am really nervous about, she would not have a problem doing that at all. And while she was making those YouTube video, she said, "Hey, YouTubers." She was not on YouTube. I mean, like we at the time we wouldn't let her go live on YouTube. She thought she was on YouTube, but she had the courage to do that, and she'd be showing you how to dance, or if she wanted to learn a dance, she would watch it, and she would be determined, and she had the drive and the determination to sit there and watch it and do it over and over again and teach herself how to learn how to do something from watching someone else. So I really admired that about her on YouTube. So what I'm hoping is maybe she'll find this. Maybe her mom will let her see it, and maybe she'll get a chance to respond back to me and say, "Hey, Nana, I'm doing good. How are you?" So like that's what I'm wondering. While this crazy COVID-19 is going on, are you guys being safe? Like I'm pretty. I mean, her mom's a good mom, caring mom. Um, so I know she's you know being very cautious and so forth, but still, like, how are you okay? How are you dealing with this? Like, are you guys making face masks? Like, how do you feel about this face masks? What about this remote learning? Like, how are you? Do you like it? Like, what's going on? I would love to know how you're doing now. So maybe send me a video back and let me know how you're doing. Let's see. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on and on because I miss you so much, and because my mind is going 10,000 miles an hour. I could go on and on. Uh, I do love you. I do miss you. I do love your mom, miss your mom, wondering how she's doing too, wanting to know how you guys are okay, whether you're okay or not. I would love if you would. My phone number's the same, so you can give me a call. I'm easy to find on Facebook because I don't try to disguise my name. So please reach out to me. Say hey. Let's see. I said there were three things I was going to do before I end this video. So, my song that I used to always sing, and I got a rocking chair, especially when I found out that you were going to be born. I had to get a rocking chair. Now, wait, I did not want to be called grandma because I did not want to be old. But I did want to be a nana, and I did want to rock. So, and I love to sing. So, anyway, I used to sing the song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. And I never expected that to happen. Never in a million years. But anyway, then you taught me when you were in preschool how to say I love you in sign language. Now, I can't say I'm the best student, but I think I remember you said, I love, and then I think you said you. So I think it's I love you. And then I think that's how you said it. And then I miss you. Tune in next week.